In today's DIY, I'll be showing you how I framed my large canvas artwork. Can you guess what I used? Continue watching to see if you're right. So yes, I used yardsticks. These 3-foot yardsticks I purchased from Lowe's at about $1 each. Using my miter box and saw, I'll be cutting my sticks, 2 at about 24 inches and the other 2 at about 30 inches. I fitted my yardsticks around my canvas and taped them into place. After taping, I flipped my entire piece over, and removing the tape, I'm placing a bit of wood glue to join my corners, then placing back the tape to allow the glue to dry. And for some extra security, I pop a staple into the corner where the 2 boards meet, and that made this piece a lot more sturdy. I continued that process for each corner, then removed my canvas and painted my frame black. I decided to give it a coat of black paint first to make sure the blue writing didn't show through. Then I went back and gave it a coat of metallic silver. Now, originally I thought this metallic silver was going to give it the shine I wanted, but it did not. And I could have spray painted it silver, but I didn't have any, so I thought, why not add some silver leaf? So once my silver paint dried, I applied a thin amount of Mod Podge using a paintbrush. Then I carefully take my silver leaf and lay it against my frame, making sure to keep my fingers dry and free of any glue. I pat the foil onto the frame lightly. Another way I found was a bit easier was to rub the foil onto the wood frame with the paper backing of the foil sheet still attached. And not all of the foil will stick, it will even tear, but to me it still looked good in the end. It gave my frame some added character. And this is how it's looking all completed. Once I was sure that my Mod Podge was dry, I took my frame outside and using a dry paint brush, I brushed away all the excess silver leaf, making sure the frame was nice and smooth to touch. I love the shine. This was a look I was going for. I now at this point inserted my canvas back into my frame, and pulling back on the frame, I go in between and add some E6000. After that, I go back and add a bit of hot glue, and as my glue sets up, I place a clamp onto the frame and the canvas for reinforcement. I do the same on all sides, add E6000, hot glue, then the clamp. Here you see me lifting it up to make sure my canvas is leveled with the frame. you probably think, duh, it's leveled. They're both laying flat on the table. But remember, if you watched my previous video where I DIY'd this artwork, that it's textured, but it's not evenly textured. So some of the canvas will hit the table at different heights. I'm not sure if you understand that, but I'm just making sure my frame and canvas are evenly aligned. Anyway, making sure not to apply too much glue, otherwise it'll seep right through to the front. Once my glue is all dry, I remove the clamps, place these on the wall, and these turned out great. I thank you all so much on the love and support of my channel. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I enjoy reading all of the kind comments. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you find anything enjoyable here, feel free to subscribe. I'll be delighted to have you here, as well as give me a thumbs up and drop a comment below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you'll be back next week for more. But until then, take care. Bye.